Good morning. Another beautiful day in God's kingdom. Today we're going to be taking a look and probably for the next few days taking a look at some of the incidents that happened to Jesus on his way to the cross. And we're in the book of Matthew chapter 26. Let's read what the Bible says from verse 6. It says this: While Jesus was in Bethany in the home of Simon the leper, a woman came to him with an alabaster jar of very expensive perfume, which he poured on his head as was reclining at the table. When the disciples saw this, they were indignant. Why this waste? They asked. This perfume could have been sold at a high price and the money given to the poor. Aware of this, Jesus said to them, Why are you bothering this woman? She has done a beautiful thing to me. The poor you will always have with you, but you will not always have me. When she poured this perfume on my body, she did it to prepare me for burial. Truly, I tell you, wherever this gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will also be told in memory of her. So let's take a look at one thing, out of all of this. Yeah, another version tells us that the worth of that perfume, which we see here, very expensive. The worth of that perfume was a year's wages. So it equated to a whole year's wages. That was how much this perfume was. And as I take a look at that, I can't help but think, you see, she took this perfume, this whole year's wages that she had, and poured it, lavished it on Jesus. And you want to draw a parallel between that and us as believers, how we're supposed to worship God. We're supposed to worship God daily. We're supposed to honor God daily. We're supposed to prioritize our relationship with God above all things every single day. That is the way we're supposed to live our lives, honoring God and worshiping Him with the best that we have, in the best way that we possibly can. So if she takes a whole year's worth of wages and lavishes it on Jesus, that's exactly what we're supposed to do every single day. And as we look at this, Jesus then begins to defend her, as the disciples were complaining, because as far as they were concerned, the best thing that she could have done with this year's worth of wages was give it to the poor, go out and meet the needs of those people. And Jesus didn't say that that was bad, but he was saying that at this point in time, this is the most important thing that she needed to have done, and that is to pour it on him. So for us as believers, let's take that away and think, you know what? Every day, if she could take a whole year's worth of wages and lavish it on Jesus, then it's exactly what we are supposed to do daily. Worship God, honor Him every single day of our lives. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.